Now, somebody said, talk about Aiden saying Lone is better. All right, let's go to that clip real quick. So Aiden was on stream. Let's see what they. I haven't watched the whole clip, so let's just see what he says about it. If he has any justification other than just saying Lone is better than Yeat.
Is better than Yeat. All my life.
All my life.
Troy Lonely is better than Yeat. All my life.
All my life. All my life. All right, chat. What are we thinking? So we obviously know Destroy Lonely's probably did super well. He's not pushing Yeat numbers just yet. Yeat's 2 Alive did 30, 32 or 34K. Destroy Lonely's did 29K. And that's when I equate those albums because it's kind of like their first big project. Up to Me was like No Stylist. Now, something to note is that, and this isn't necessarily about being better because, of course, your opinion on one artist over the other is super subjective. So we'll get into my opinion after this. But you have to factor in the fact that Destroy Lonely, I mean, of course, I always say this. If you're a star, you're going to rise to the top no matter what. However, he did get the Playboy Cardi cosign, and that is why he is as up as he is now. No one can deny that. Come on. Same thing with Ken Carson, same thing with Homicide Gang, but that just happens. You know, I'm not going to say he got lucky, but that's just how the dominoes fell. However, on the other hand, Yeat did it all himself, low key. He just started blowing up because he got some TikTok songs, and Destroy Lonely got that as well. So I don't want to hear no TikTok. Yeat is a TikTok rapper because they both got TikTok songs. You see all the Opium fans wearing all black. Rick Owens doing like that weird walk, like where they're like duck feet, like walking all weird. You know what I'm saying? So in that respect, Yeat's kind of doing it better than Destroy Lonely is right now. Now, as for my opinion, and also, no one can tell me Drake did his cosign is why Yeat blew up, because I made a whole video on that, and I looked at the Social Blade about when he did that cosign, he posted with Yeat on his Instagram where that picture surfaced, and it did not even it didn't make him grow any faster. He was already growing so much because of the songs that were blowing up. What were the songs? There's one with the bell. What were the songs? It was Money So Big and Sorry About That. It was Sorry About That was actually blowing up, and then Money So Big was the single for Up to Me. So he was already doing his thing. So I don't want to hear that. Now, as for who is better, I actually do think Yeat is better. Why? Because Destroy Lonely, he just simply doesn't have as much music out. And I feel like Yeat is more developed currently. Like he has more songs. They both done their little hard rock thing. Like on Life, Yeat had a couple of songs that were similar beats to what Lone would do with the rock samples. I think Lone does it better, just that particular sound. They're very different artists, but Yeat just has more bangers. Come on. Destroy Lonely has No Stylist. He has some songs that I like, but I can always count on Yeat. Like he's just more consistent, especially with If Looks Could Kill. Come on. That project was decent, but it really was not all too great. Like it was decent at best. I thought it was cool. Like there were a couple songs that I still listen to in the car when I'm driving to the chiropractor and whatnot. But Yeat has multiple projects that just prove that he's further along in the game. So I don't think it's even fair necessarily to compare them just yet. So I think Aiden, no disrespect to him, but he's falling into the hype because Destroy Lonely just dropped. I would not be surprised if Yeat drops a project and it has a lot more hype songs, then Aiden's like, wait, I take it back, you know? So yeah, maybe the next project for Destroy Lonely, then we can start comparing them, but I just don't think it's fair currently. He only has a couple projects out, studio projects that is, because I know he has music out before that, but Yeat just has way more of an impact currently, and again, by himself. Fantano gave Youngboy a 5 on the new album. I don't know how. I mean, I haven't even listened to that project, so I can't even really say. Musically and talent talking, Lone better, Yeat better to capitalize on trends. I don't know, man. I don't know, because again, with If Looks Could Kill, we've got to compare them at their peaks. And where Yeat is right now, I would say he's better than Destroy Lonely. Now, time will tell. My opinions can definitely change. I hate when people bring back like old stream clips and you're like, you said Glock 40 Spaz was better than Youngboy. And I'm like, well, Youngboy dropped a song later on that I liked more, so now I think Youngboy's better. Like, it can change definitely. So this is not a solidified take whatsoever. And Aiden is definitely justified in his own opinion, so I'm not hating on it whatsoever. If you like that style of music more than Yeat's, but I just think that Yeat can do what Destroy Lonely did on that last project, but I have not seen Destroy Lonely consistently drop bangers like Yeat has. Like, he just simply does not have, like, look at their streams. And obviously streams doesn't necessarily equate to who's better at music, because there's a lot more that factors into it, like marketing and all that. But Destroy Lonely, again, is kind of predicated on Cardi's success because he signed to Opium, and whoever signed to Opium will end up getting, you know, all that hype. But look, so we got 27 mil, 56 mil, 43 mil. Those are his top songs, it looks like. Now, if we go to Yeat, I bet you his top songs are filled with that. Yeah, his lowest songs in his top 10 are already hitting that 24 mil and 34 mil, but he's got 140, 239, 124, now 130. Now, again, he's just been out in the game way longer, so I'll give him that. And that's why, again, I don't think that Destroy Lonely, it's fair to compare him to Yeat just yet. Yeat got more TikTok audience since all his songs began on there, except Lone got more popular because of cosign. Well, see, again, every rapper is a TikTok rapper. Every rapper. That's how the game works nowadays, because TikTok is the most visited site in the world. If you're not popping off on TikTok, your song is not doing well in general, unless you're just botting your streams. So that's just the whole game. So just because Yeat has more TikTok songs, like, that just means that he has catchier songs, or like he makes songs that are easier to make little dances and shit to, or little skits. And he just has more songs out that I think that are really good. They both have a lot of filler, to be honest. But that's just the game now, to drop 25 song projects so that you get them streams, baby. Can Lone surpass Yeat? Now that's a potential. I think in the future, Lone can definitely do that. Because again, he still needs one more project that we're going to compare to Afterlife or Life, whichever one you want. Although Life was like a really long EP, it had 11 or 12 songs. Whereas if he drops another project, Lone, you have, like, that'll be an album with 20 tracks on it. And if it sells, say, like in the same range, like 50 something K, and then we can start having that conversation. TikTok rappers are rappers that blew up, capitalizing the TikTok vibes, and pay people to make dances on there. Well, I don't think Yeat really paid anybody. I think, sorry about that, just started blowing up. Because I remember the first song from Yeat that blew up was War or War 2. And people were telling me on stream like early 2021 to listen to it. And so that project blew up. And I think that might have been on the same project, 4L. Was War on here? Or War 2? Or not? It was not. So it was the project before that, because he dropped a lot. This dropped 2021. Let's see. What dropped before 4L? Was it Alive or something? Here's 4L, Alive. Yeah, it was this song, or this project, Alive, and then it had War 1, 9 million. So he was already gaining traction before his songs blew up on TikTok. People were requesting it on stream, and then this album blew up even more. Sorry about that. Nah, I don't think they really did TikTok marketing all too much. I think it's hard to do TikTok marketing. Honestly, you can pay all the creators in the world to dance to your song, but because of TikTok's algorithm, like if I don't know, usually with promotions, it doesn't do as well. Like the TikTok algorithm, they have manual reviews as well. And if they can sense that it's a promotion without doing the hashtag ad, or even if they do the hashtag ad, they'll kind of throttle it because they don't want that to infiltrate their algorithm and then it turn into like an Instagram, which is basically all ads now, or you know what I'm saying? So it's really hard for TikTok marketing. You can throw $1 million at it and you can brute force it, like make every single creator do it. But I don't think that will always work. I need to add YouTube chat back in the videos. No, sir. I'm not doing that because y'all say curse words and then it gets my videos demonetized, or it has to go through a review process, or I have to blur it and you won't be able to see it anyway. And then your boy has a mortgage to pay. So I can't do that.